I got served some papers the other day. I mean, a man came and served me papers. Some of you guys know Kai the Hitchhiker, who is a notorious figure in entertainment, I guess. He's a homeless, or not homeless, he's a vagabond. He is a tumbleweed with a bit of violence that surrounds him. He filed a lawsuit against me for a TikTok clip that was put up, or Instagram clip that I didn't create, that I shared. And I wanted to talk with my buddy Dan Morgan over at the Morgan & Morgan attorney firm, at the Morgan & Morgan law firm, and see what the deal was. So let's make that call now if we can.
Hello, this is Dan.
Hey, Dan, man. What's up, bud? It's Theo.
Hey, man, what's going on?
Well, I sent you, I got served. I want to talk about the Kai, the Hitchhiker thing.
Yeah, for sure. I got those documents and I reviewed them actually over the weekend.
Yeah, man. Is it a real thing? Like, is it, I guess I'm kind of, I don't know, I guess I'm scared. I'm scared about it. I don't know what to do.
It is real in the sense that he did file it. He did make some claims. He's currently incarcerated, I believe in New Jersey, it seems, and he kind of learned the law a little bit and drafted up this complaint. So it is an actual complaint that did get served in federal court. As far as the merits to it, I don't think there's much there. I think a motion to dismiss will kind of clean it up for you.
Okay. So what is he asking for?
So he's making some pretty egregious claims in there. I mean, he goes into there's a lot of TMI really about his other cases and his other legal trouble that's going on. But then he pretty much does some type of algebraic equation that gets to a demand request somewhere around $30 million. I think it's around 29,750,000, something around those damages.
What?
He ran from YouTube and Instagram views.
Well, what do I do? I must have to work. I mean, do I have to work forever or what?
I mean, it sounds like he's claiming you've already made this money. So the question is, what have you done with all that money?
Dude, what is he talking about, dude? I drive a Ford Ranger.
He's saying you made all this money off using this deep fake of him. You've stolen his valor, so to speak.
I didn't make it.
Stolen his name. He's
Sorry.
saying it's a mother. Oh, no, you're all good. Yeah, he has this whole kind of outlandish theory that you have a fake identity daughter account where you made this to then repurpose it to then post on your YouTube and without having to be the point person that he could go after.
Wow.
It's like a 30-page manifesto complaint he's doctored up from this federal penitentiary.
So is this so what? So when do I? When do I need to do something?
So it looks like he served you about 8 days ago or so. Like you have 21 days per federal civil procedure. So just an answer pretty much saying this is a bogus lawsuit, a motion to dismiss, and a judge should just throw it out for you. But you do have to kind of make sure you get those timelines done, or else there could be a default judgment where old Kai could get a check from Theo for $30 million.
Well, he's never. I don't know where he would cash it. Yeah, that's the thing.
Am Scott, I think, might take it.
Yeah. Okay. So, what does y'all's law firm help with that, or is that something I need to do?
That's something that I can help you get to the right person to do. We're more like a plaintiffs type firm. We don't really do this defense work, but I can definitely get you in the right hands out there with a California federal attorney, get this thing cleaned up for you. Okay. Jesus, dude. Yeah, I can't. And is this going to be like a thing that happens in the world? Because this was a deep fake that I didn't have anything to do with. I mean, obviously I repurposed it and put it out, and I thought it was funny and entertaining. So I don't know if there is some responsibility there. I don't know. Exactly. And when you kind of sent this over to me, I kind of started doing some research, and it's obviously a thing that's popping up more and more now with technology getting as it is, and you can just really put in any video with any picture, and it turns it out. But pretty much it falls under some copyright exceptions where it's parody. It's an ultimate defense. So, it's art, it's parody. It's not meant to be real. There's some protections out there, especially like political figures and revenge porn stuff like that, where there's been laws that have been put into place for deepfakes. But as far as this type of stuff it's just parody where there's no real recourse or damages that can be assessed for it.
Wow. It's interesting because that's going to, I mean, with CGI and that sort of this kind of thing, this is going to be probably a growing field. Yeah.
Oh, it's popping up. Yeah. Cause I mean, they got, when the political race is around, they'll just take whatever party they don't like and just have them saying some outlandish, outlandish comments, like, crazy stances, and they put it out there on YouTube and it gets retweeted. And next thing you know, it becomes fact. What does the future hold? I mean, even now, it's like the videos are getting better and better. Now they even have it where you can type in, manifestos or lyrics, and it will spit it out in the person's voice too. So there doesn't even have to be a recording them saying it. It's just, it's copying their vocals now and spitting it out.
Yeah. Yeah, we've just been talking about some of that recently, that Chat GPT, I think it's called. And when that merges with like holograms or deepfakes, it's going to get, it's going to get really strange, I saw a thing a while back where they had so much footage and audio of Joe Rogan that they could have audio of him now saying absolutely almost anything in the world.
Oh, exactly. Yeah. That's how they have it. All these politicians now that make these speeches, 3 speeches a day. They're just downloading it all and said, hey, let's make them say, listen to like Howard Stern in the past, it would take them, years to chop up something to have it not even sound now. You just type it into a chat bot and it spits it out in 30 seconds.
Yeah, man. I mean, all we cared about was make them say, nah, 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 nah. And it's just changed so much. Is this going to be a field that you guys will cover a lot at Shell's law firm, or is this?
I mean, if there was damages against an actual plaintiff, where if there was some real harm that was done, and and something came from it, we definitely look into it. But as far as just these celebrities having deepfakes made and stuff like that, it's probably something that we're going to stay away and just see how the law evolves around it. Amen.
Dude, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it, bro. It's definitely been spooky. And yeah, the guy came up and served the papers, and I thought it was like I don't want to say like a homeless dude, not home. I mean, he was like,
yeah, they're sneaky. Those process servers get sneaky with it,
bro. I thought it was like kind of a dude who was being kind of homoerotic or something. Cause he kind of just,
he was hitting on you. Probably was hitting on you.
He just like kind of moseyed up. I thought he'd written me a poem or something. And then, and then he hit me with that, and he kind of like, he didn't give like any. Yeah. Kind of like, it was just, I don't know, bro. But I'm trying to meet a wife one day.
Contact, kind of walked up to you, boom.
It was just surprising. I'd never really been served any papers. I'd seen it happen a lot, but I'd never got them myself. So it was almost kind of nice, dude. And it was almost like a Valentine in a weird way.
Right?
Yeah.
Someone was thinking about you.
Yeah, that's true. These days, that's nice. Dan Morgan, thanks so much, man. I appreciate it, brother.
Anytime, man. I'm always a call away.
Yeah, thank you so much, dude. I'll chat with you soon.
All right. Sounds good, my man.
All right, peace. If you have a question about a legal issue, you have something that you think they might be able to help with, the least I can do for that, for the help there, is to put their information below. It's scary. It's scary when something comes along, or when there's something in the legal realm and you don't know what to do. That can be spooky. Hope you enjoyed that video, and you can watch another. And you can watch this one, you can watch this one. Different options, different choices. Some guy just brings you one option, not this guy. 2 options. Watch one, this one or this one.